Fast, accurate. With Jennifer Copeland and Rick Shutt. You're watching WSBT-22 News at 6.
Well, growing concern tonight from some people who drive and work along State Road 933 in northern St. Joseph County. They say the 5-lane state highway needs to be safer for pedestrians. This after a man died trying to cross that busy road last night. WSBT-22's Kelly Stepczynski is looking into this for us. And Kelly, this road is maintained and overseen by the state.
Meaning it would be up to INDOT to make changes, Rick. An INDOT spokesman says state engineers look into every car pedestrian crash on that highway. And take a look at this. Our archives show 7 people on foot or bikes died along this 2-mile stretch along State Road 933 in the last 5 years. Some of those people were crossing the road. Others were hit or riding on the side of the road, and a lot of them happened after dark.
It's really dangerous. I mean, nighttime, of course, is worse.
In her 3 years working at the suburban extended stay,
You've got to, kind of sit and wait, maybe stop in the middle, and then keep going.
General Manager Andrea Simpson says she's seen and heard about too many tragedies along the busy road just outside her front door, including this one. Police say a Minnesota man left his hotel north of Cleveland Road to get food Monday night, then died after stepping into the path of an SUV on State Road 933.
They could put the signs up, caution, pedestrian crossing.
But INDOT says it's not that simple.
Adding additional crosswalks doesn't necessarily increase the safety. And the reason why that is oftentimes pedestrians, even if there is not too far down the road a safe crosswalk area, they don't necessarily go to those crosswalk areas.
Spokesman Matt Deitchley also says there are measures in place to make the stretch between St. Mary's College and the Michigan state line safer. He points to 8 crosswalks with pedestrian signs and crossing signals, and these flashing lights and high visibility signs added near St. Mary's after a student died here in 2012. But he says it is everyone's responsibility to make sure State Road 933 is as safe as possible.
I think you'll find when you're out there that people aren't driving 30 or 40 miles an hour. Typically, the drivers are driving much faster than that. In addition, the pedestrians should really go to those crosswalks where it's safest to cross.
INDOT also says its traffic engineers have already looked at several options to see if there's anything else they can do to keep pedestrians and cyclists safer. That, though, is an ongoing process. And as for last night's accident, police say they are still waiting for toxicology reports from the driver of that SUV, but investigators do not think drugs, alcohol, or excessive speed were factors in the crash. Investigators say he stayed at the scene and that driver cooperated in the investigation. Everything here points to this just being a terrible accident. I'm Kelly Stepczynski, WSBT 22 News.